Hey guys, I'm going to show you real quick how to beat the Heroes for Hire with Darkhunters. My main man here, he's got a pretty sizable Heroes for Hire, and I think he has an optimal lineup with Luke Cage not being on the wing and Shang-Chi as far away from him as possible, because that is going to change things up for how I have to attack it. If any of our opponents have a Heroes for Hire and Luke Cage is on the wing, that's as easy as it gets. That's just game over right from the start. This should be too. It just takes a little bit more thought and a little bit more patience. But I use my Darkhunters team with Falcon. A lot of people use Namor instead of Falcon. I happen to like Falcon a little better. The only thing about Falcon is I did bring him up to ISO level 3 Fortifier, because he has to survive one hit from Colleen. As long as he survives that hit, no problem. If he doesn't survive that hit, a little bit of a problem. Still not the end of the world, but a little bit more of a problem. So let's do it. I can't really speak for power levels and what you need, because all I know is what I got. Mine aren't incredibly big. I didn't like super well out on them. My Morbius might be bigger than some others because he is 7 yellow. But I don't have like huge red stars on anybody, I don't think. So from here, even though Luke is over here, I'm not going to pick him. I always pick the one of the wings, either Colleen here or Shang-Chi. I'm going to pick Shang-Chi and use Morbius ult. It's unfortunate that it's like this, because if Luke Cage was on the wing, you would target Luke Cage and he would get disrupted. Then you could go to town and work on whoever you wanted to. The way it is this time, he's not going to get disrupted. So it's a little unfortunate, but we play the hands we're dealt. Boom. So we got all these effects. Now we want to get everybody down as fast as we can. Ghost Rider special. Make sure you're hitting 3 people. And ideally, it'd be great if you could get Shang-Chi and Colleen with this move, but since the lineup is what it is, I think Shang-Chi's more important than Colleen. But that just, you can also take a look at people's red stars and what they have on them. But a lot of people have a big Shang-Chi because of raids. So Shang-Chi's usually always big and he does massive damage. So Ghost Rider special. Then I'm going to go away. Oh, I can't because I've got taunt here. So I'm going to go ahead and use this special. I'm going to use her ult. Everybody's still got blind. There's that one attack you have to survive. Then you can use Falcon's special to get turn meter. Morbius special. I'm going to use his basic here. Cool. Now I'm going to, Colleen should die with this ult, so I'm going to focus on Shang-Chi. And then I really like Elsa's basic. I don't hardly ever use her special. I either use her ult if it's ready, or I use her basic. Her basic does a lot of damage and it hits a bunch, and it's a good way to clear and get past death proofs and deflects. Piece of cake. I was never in any real danger. That was the best setup what Invictus had there. The way it went from left to right. If I wouldn't have been able to finish Shang-Chi there, I would have had to eat his special, and he could have did a lot of damage. But I never lose that match, and I don't know if I can find one that is an optimal setup for us to find and beat. But everybody has Heroes for Hire now. I'm going to pick on my boy Manzi here. He's got a Luke Cage on the end. And you'll see this match is going to go super easy, super quick. Like I said, Namor is an option, but I personally like Falcon better. I won't hate on you or call you names if you use Namor. But because Luke Cage is on the end there, I'm going to target him. He's going to get disrupted, which means I don't have to worry about his taunt. And then I can work on the middle here and try to kill Shang-Chi and Colleen at the same time. Use Ghost Rider special on them three. I'm going to go over here and hit ability block on Misty. And then I'm going to go right back to work on the middle. Falcon special. Morbius special. Now I can go to work. Misty's annoying, so I'm going to go to work on her. That should be enough to eat her charges, so I'm going to switch over to Luke Cage. And this move should kill Shang-Chi and Colleen Wing, because it steals health, which bypasses death proof. And they're both deep in the red, so they should be dead. Boom. He still got disrupted, so I'm still trying to get him below that, get him into the yellow, so those charges get eaten off. Like I said earlier, I'm going to use her basic. Does a ton of damage. I never used a special. Easy peasy. Let me know if you got any questions, comments, concerns.